What's going on, guys? Raiden here, and today we got a game of Domination on Terminal. I know this is the same map that was in my last gameplay video, but I guess I do well on this map. I don't know. I wasn't sniping this time. I was using M16. I know it's GB Elite. You'll see me start off with the default rushing class here, mainly because I was gonna try and go for a quad nade on A, but I only got a double. So I get a death really early on just because I'm trying to rush, but I switched to the M16 and ended up doing pretty well with it. But before I start talking anything about the gameplay, I mean, the gameplay is pretty self-explanatory as far as strategy or what's going on. I mean, you guys can see that. I wanted to talk a little bit about my channel, and I know what you're thinking. Oh, how can you talk about your channel? You only have 87 subscribers. Yeah, well, I realize I only have 87 subscribers, and to be honest, I'm really surprised that that number has grown so fast because I haven't really done much to make it grow. I mean, like, I'm doing as much as I can uploading videos and just hoping that people stumble across my channel, but I really owe the large majority of my subscribers to Excel Dessert because he's the one that's promoted my channel on his own personal channel and the clan channel and put links in descriptions for me, so thank you, Nick, for doing that. I really appreciate it. But what I wanted to talk about was commenting on my videos. And the reason why I want to talk about it is because there's a lack of it. I'm not expecting you guys to comment on every single video or write a 2-page essay that maxes out the character limit for YouTube comments. I'm not expecting that. But what I want to know from you guys is how I'm doing, because to be honest, I don't really know that aspect right now. I mean, I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong, if I'm doing something well, if I suck, you know, I don't know because no one tells me anything. So I would really appreciate it if, I mean, you guys don't have to do it on any later videos if you don't want to, but for those of you watching this video right now, I appreciate it if you could leave a comment and let me know how I'm doing, whether it's something about my commentary, if I should change that up, or color correction, if you know, if you think it's too light, too dark, anything that you find a problem with, let me know and I will try and fix it, because I want to keep you guys entertained and as entertained and happy as possible. So I want to give you guys the best gameplay, best color correction, best commentary I can to keep you guys happy. Whether it's support, if you say, you know, I really don't think you need to change anything, you're doing a good job as it is, or if it's constructive criticism, say, okay, you need to work on this, this, and this. I don't care what you put in the comment section, I just want some feedback on how I'm doing, because I honestly don't know. And this might be a bad analogy to use, but the way I see it, let's say, if any of you guys have watched American Idol in the past, I used to watch it within the first couple seasons, and I got out of it, but that sometimes there would be like a girl that would try out because her family always, you know, told her how good she was, and like, yeah, you're awesome, keep up the good work, we're gonna support you 100%, you're a great singer. And then she gets up in front of the judges and she completely sucks because her family didn't tell her the truth. I don't want that to be the case with my channel. I want you guys to be like, yeah, you're doing a good job, you know, keep up the good work, just to make me feel better, and then have some major YouTuber come around trying to look for channels to promote and then say, completely ignore mine because it sucks, even though I thought it was good because all my subscribers said so. I don't want that to be the case. So please let me know how I'm doing. I'd really appreciate it, and I'd really like to know. Or if you guys want to see some different game types besides Domination, I can do that too. Domination is what I mainly play with the clan. As you'll see, all my videos, there's always chat from Excel people. Mainly because that's the game type we play. 99% of the time. I play Search and I play Domination, but Search I play with the full party too, and the full parties I play in are usually pretty good, so it's hard for me to get a good gameplay because they're getting kills as well. And so if I had to get a Search game, it'd probably have to be with a random team. But if you guys want to see different gameplay, let me know, because I can do any gameplay or any game type you guys want, whether it's Demolition, Search, or Capture the Flag. Just let me know what you guys want to see if you guys are tired of Domination, or if you guys want to see me use a certain weapon. And I'll use a certain weapon to an extent, that it's not completely ridiculous. I'll use any weapon that you guys really want me to, but if you like, alright, use one model with bling and hardline and sit rep, you know, that's, I mean, come on. That's not something I'd really use. I'd use, if you guys wanted to see a game where I use one model, then I could probably make that happen, but as far as the, like, really ludicrous perks go, I'm probably not going to do that. Maybe in the future, but not anytime soon. So once again, just leave some feedback and let me know what you guys think. Let me know what I need to work on, because I have no idea as of right now. So anyway, back to the gameplay, since that's really the only thing I wanted to talk about. I said earlier I'm using to M16s. I know it's GB Elite, MLG Pro, but I was trying to get the challenge for it, get 2,500 kills with it, so I could get the title. I'm not going to use the title, but I wanted to get it mainly because I was close. So Terminal is really you saw me kind of camping at the beginning, like around the plane. That's because they had B and I was afraid they were spawning around me and I didn't want to die, or because we 3-capped and I had no idea where they were spawning, so I really didn't want to leave the plane. But even though we have A, what you want to do is try and spawn trap the enemy team at A, because it's really hard for them to get out if you spawn trap at A. And my kill streaks are 579, Predator, Harrier, and Pavlo. Mainly because I was trying to go for a lot of kills this game, and I like that kill streak setup a lot. Not as much as the 357, but I was trying to raise my KDR back up, to be honest, and that was the way I thought I could do it best, was by getting higher kill streaks that would give me a lot of kills. Because as of the past couple of weeks, my kill death has been dropping. It's not a big deal. I mean, to be honest, I really don't care anymore. If you ask anybody in Excel, I'm more of a objective player now. I mean, unless I'm going for a gameplay, then I probably won't go for the objective. But my kill death is like 2.88, and my win-loss is like 6.7. So, and that's another thing. If you guys want to see something different on like my channel page, whether it's different background or if you think the way my channel set up it looks ugly, because to be honest I haven't really put that much work into it, or if you want to see some stats on the left side, or what headset I use, sensitivity I play on, anything like that, let me know. Leave some feedback, because like I said, I want to give the best possible videos to you guys, or the best possible page, I guess. Yeah. So it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to be on every single video that I make. Just I'm asking you guys to do it on this one in particular, because it's been on my mind since, well, I mean, I've been thinking about it, you know, like, am I doing okay since no one's leaving me feedback? Are they just quiet critics? What the heck? I just made up a word. I'm like George Bush. Are they just like quiet critics and not really saying anything, or are they just don't want to say anything because I'm doing okay? I honestly don't know. So this game is actually pretty old. I know that was a big change of topics there, but this game was pretty old, and I'm commentating on it because I've been sniping a lot lately, mainly because there was going to be a CGN tournament this Saturday, or maybe if I'm uploading this, it's probably Saturday or Friday night, but anyway, there was going to be another CGN tournament on Saturday, and we had Twisted. We were playing Twisted as our first game. For those of you that don't know, Twisted is the 3rd best sniping clan on PSN, arguably the 2nd, because they beat Epic twice. They're 2-0 against Epic, so one could make the case that they're the number 2 clan, but it's all a matter of opinion, I guess. But anyway, we were going to play them first, so I was trying to get my shot ready, but turns out the tournament was canceled because one of the moderators, or 2 of the moderators, can't be there, I think, was the reason. So I'm kind of relieved, because right there, I turn on a guy with painkiller and he rapes me. That's awesome. Anyway, one of the really good snipers on our team could be there, so we were all kind of worried. but luckily it was canceled to another day, so hopefully we'll all be able to be there on the day it is, and hopefully we don't get twisted as our first game, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the game. Final score was 54-5, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to comment. Later.